Hey everybody, I'm a rare old timer. This is my mini concert number 148. As you can tell, got a little bit of a cold. Have an army of frogs in my throat. Yes, that is the collective noun. But the good news is the first song up tonight is a Bob Dylan song. So maybe I'll sound a little bit more like him. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. All right, so that's Bob Dylan's Blowing in the Wind, covered by a whole lot of people. Next up is a Scottish song. There's a Celtic superstition that if you die in a foreign land, your soul travels back to your homeland via the low road underground, as opposed to on top of the ground. This song is about two Scottish soldiers who were fighting for their independence from the English in the 900s AD. They were captured, and one was going to be released, and the other was to be put to death. So this song is from the point of view of the condemned man. Banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever wont to gaze, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye, where me and my true love will never meet bunny banks of Loch Lomond. Was there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep slopes of Ben Lomond, and in purple hue the healing hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bunny banks of Loch Lomond. Well, the wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but the broken-hearted ken they second spring again, though the people may cease from their greeting. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bunny banks of Loch Lomond. On the bunny banks of Loch Lomond. So that is Loch Lomond. Next up is a Don Williams song. My brother Ron tells me that Don Williams was one of my mom's favorite songsters. So I picked this one out. I hope she would have liked it. You placed gold on my finger, you brought love like I'd never known. You gave life to our children and to me a reason to go on. Well, you're my bread when I'm hungry, you're my shelter from a troubled wind, you're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. Well, you're my bread when I'm hungry, you're my shelter from a troubled wind, you're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. Yes, you're my bread when I'm hungry, you're my shelter from a troubled wind, you're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. That's Don Williams is My Best Friend. And I just had the next song completely drop out of my mind. There it is. Next up is a song that I first heard back in the late 50s by the Kingston Trio, based on a true story of a veteran of the Civil War who comes back to his hometown. This song is patterned a little bit more after a later version by Doc Watson. I've modified it a bit, taken some of his verses out, putting some of mine in, and taking a little bit from the original song. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You killed poor Laurie Foster, a poor boy you're bound to die. You met her on the hillside, and there you took her life. You met her on the hillside, you stabbed her with your knife. Well, you left her by the roadside, and then made your excuse. Left her by the roadside, and you hid her clothes and shoes. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You killed poor Laurie Foster, a poor boy you're bound to die. Two times you've been convicted, and your sentence has been read. Though you swear you never harmed a hair on little Laurie's head. Well, I don't know the truth of it, so tell me if you can. I bet it had a bit to do with Laurie's cousin Ann. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You killed poor Laurie Foster, oh boy, you're bound to die. Then you ran away, they said, 'cause you wanted to be free. And if it hadn't have been for Grayson, you'd have been in Tennessee. This time tomorrow, I reckon where you'll be, down in a lonesome valley, hanging from a white oak tree. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You killed poor Laurie Foster, poor boy, you're bound to die. Poor boy, you're bound to die. So that is Tom Dooley. Different version probably than what you've heard. Next up is a who wrote this song, Karen? Fire and Rain. Doesn't matter.
James
Taylor. James Taylor wrote this song. It was inspired by a young friend, a childhood friend of his that lost to suicide. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning, wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see it again. I've been walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's plenty of time on the telephone line, talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see it again. Yes, I always thought I'd see it at least one more time again. So that's Fire and Rain by James Taylor. That's mini concert number 148. And I hope to be over this cold next week. Hope to see you then.